Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to my channel. I'm Josh. I got a lot on my mind. So I'm sitting on Twitter last week, and I got attacked by two jackasses. Not going to mention them by name. One of them says I'm a hero because I do research on films, and I point out flaws in movies, and I share information that turns out to be true, and yet some of them simply ignore that fact. Oh well, I don't really care because I'm not going to talk about that. So, on Twitter, a friend of mine is demanding she be in an event called Cluster. I'm not even going to mention the rest of the name. Something that's a military term when a mission goes bad. And she says she's coming if you like it or not. And I simply said, well, you're going to get your ass whipped. That's what I believe. I don't know the story between one wrestler and the other wrestler. Maybe they don't like each other. I don't know. I honestly can't tell you. But yeah, when you demand to have a match, even if they didn't book you, there's plenty of places you could probably go and kick someone's ass. But, that's the thing. So a lot of people might think I'm not respecting my friend, or I don't have my friend's back. Well, here's the thing. I can't be there. But I would say this. You better have eyes in the back of your head, because they're going to gun for you. And while I'm still recovering from emergency medical surgery last October, 4 months ago, won't be all healed up until October 25th, 1 year ago. Last year I was all fired up. I was getting plans. I was like, I'm going to find a job. I'm going to make some money. I'm going to save up. I'm going to join somewhere. I'm going to whoop somebody's ass. Maybe the whole entire locker room. I don't know. I was on fire. And my life just took a back road. Took a back seat. Detour. And by the way, and I said this multiple times, it don't matter if you're my friend. It don't matter if you're somebody I don't know. You step in that ring, I'm going to whoop your ass. So anyways, I'm going to poke fun at what is allegedly the next James Bond movie called Shatterhand. I don't know if I can even confirm that that's the title, but that's the best you can come up with? Shatterhand? What pile of crap did you have to scrape or the barrel of the bottom to come up with that name? Because I don't think, or I don't even know, if there was ever a novel called Shatterhand. Because most James Bonds are based on titles, based on novels written by Fleming. So I'm gonna kind of poke fun at that. So does that mean the villain had a shattered hand and now has a iron fist? I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. I told Chap the Movies, who has a podcast right here on YouTube, and they talk and discuss about movies all the time, and they're all critics. Sometimes I agree with critics, and sometimes I disagree with critics on movies. Because, the thing is, the biggest thing about fans are you're the biggest critic. And when I go see a movie, if I like it, I talk about it. If there's something I didn't like about it, I still talk about it. But the thing is, there's movies that I love that other people hate, especially critics, and there's critics that love certain movies that I really despise and think are crap. Not attacking critics, but I don't agree with them all the time. I don't agree with fans. I don't agree with anybody. But with all that said, because last week I was in a horrible mood, and then I was talking to my friend Dragon, who then asked me to do a live stream of Far Cry New Dawn. And a lot of people think I own the game, but I don't. And that's fine. I was just showing him some aspects of the game. That's a good marketing tool to help companies, to help game developers have more people come in and join. Which I didn't do too much of a live stream, because I think my connection went bad. something that kind of happens. It kind of happens even when I do a regular video. Because I ain't doing no live stream. I'm not live streaming on YouTube right now. Because I don't know if I'm coming back tonight, later tonight, to do another live stream. Or if I'm going to go to bed because I am really tired. I had chemo. And I will explain the reason why after I have chemo, and it takes about 2 days, well, yeah, Thursday and Friday before I get unhooked. The reason why it takes me 2 days before I can take another shower is simple. This little thing that's attached to my chest, it's the line going up my chest. It's all electronic. It would fry if I took a shower. Somebody actually did that once. That's what I was told. And I'm like, that's not very wise. These aren't waterproof. These bags are not waterproof at all. I have 78.9 milliliters still to go before I'm unhooked, which comes Friday, 46 hours later. So if people are expecting me to apologize for what I said about a friend, I'm just telling them the fact that if you go out there, you're probably going to get your ass handed to you. Because that's how it goes. And I explain in great detail. It doesn't matter if you're friends with someone or if you personally know someone. Eventually, they could stab you right in the back. That has happened. Just like I had a heated discussion with a friend who decided to backstab their tag team partner, and they didn't like what I said, and I don't really care. Because when they go all full heel, they don't like their fans, they don't like their friends, they'll blame their friends, they'll blame their fans that they keep losing matches. Oh, I lost the title. Oh, it's all your fault. No, you didn't show up. You didn't have your A game on. That's why I lost the title. And when everybody is gunning for you, when everybody in that locker room is gunning for you to become the next contender for a championship shot, you gotta have eyes in the back of your head. You can't trust a single person, even if they're your friend. They could just stab you in the back. And I tell you right now, if a friend does that to me, stabs me in the back, or does something dirty to me, I'm more dirtier than they are, and I'll get them back for that. But right now, I can't even think about wrestling, because the thing is, if I do get trained, it won't be a wrestler. I will be a referee, because I physically cannot compete right now. I wouldn't be able to physically be medically clear to even compete in any type of matches. And I'll tell you right now, if my friend doesn't like the fact that I'm a referee, that's fine. But if they lay a finger on me, I'm going to lay the smackdown on all of them. I don't care who they are. Because I am not a wrestler and I don't deserve to be attacked for doing my job. Especially if the promotion or company wants to screw them and makes me do it because that's my job as a referee, then I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it because there's nothing anyone can do when the company decides to screw you out of something. And then you're going to blame me for screwing you out of a match. Just like just like a heel blame me for them losing their little title belt. Oh, excuse me, I wasn't there. I wasn't on the apron. I wasn't in the ring. I wasn't calling the match. I wasn't doing anything. I was sitting at home recovering from surgery. So yeah, I am still cancer free, by the way, but I just have a whole lot on my mind. And some of it's good and some of it's not really good. Sorry if this seems like a little rant, but still, Shatterhand? Really? We went from Dr. No to Goldeneye, which I really love those movies. And I said I don't want to rain on fans' parade, but Sean Connery was the best James Bond. He started the James Bond movies. So I gotta go. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you're having a good night. Take care of yourself. I'm not mad at my subscribers. I'm not mad at my friends. I'm not mad at my family. I'm just upset with myself because I let people get under my skin, and that's never good when somebody pushes your buttons and then doesn't expect you to respond to them, because I openly responded honestly about why that movie failed in 2016. And they're still boo-hooing about it because a new one's coming out and it's going to forget all that. Sorry, the movie failed. Wasn't my doing. You're going to self-sabotage your own movie and then expect people to show up and buy a ticket and sit down and watch maybe an hour or 2 hour movie, you're delusional. Alright guys, I gotta go, but I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night.